Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing great. And in today's video, we're going to learn how to factorize expressions. All right, so in this question over here, it says 18 p cubed q squared minus 24 squared q cubed. All right, so the first thing that you need to look at is the sign. Can you factorize the signs? So the first step is to look at the signs. What do you mean, mister? I mean, like, if you have a common sign, this is negative and negative, then we have to get the negative out. But in this case, for example, we have positive and negative. We don't have a common sign to take out. But after the signs, what are we supposed to look at? Look at the coefficients. Can you factorize the coefficients? The numbers that are next to the variables. Here we're talking about the numbers. Can you factorize, take out a factor or not? After that, we got the variables. This is just to guarantee that you are fully factorizing the expression that you have. So let's take it step by step. In this example, do you have any signs to factorize? This is positive, negative? No, mister. So just tick. Next, the coefficient. I have here 18, I have here 24. You must take the highest common factor. Highest common factor, how can I take it? 18 and 24, you're going to find that the most or the biggest number that you can divide the coefficients by is 6. So I'm going to write 6. If you divide this by 6, it's going to be 3. Divide this by 6 is going to be 4. There is nothing more I can take out of them. So that's the coefficient. Thank you. The variables. Do you have any common variables? Well, I have a p here. I have a p there. Which one am I supposed to take? Take the one with the least power. Take the one with the least power. So p cubed, p squared. I'm going to take the p squared. Q squared. Do I have there a Q? Yes, I have a Q here. I have a Q there. So which one am I supposed to take? Take the one with the least power. It's Q squared. So take Q squared. This is the factor, the highest common factor that I can take out of the whole expression. Open the brackets. Then, now we're going to divide the 18 by 6, which is going to be 3. P cubed divided by p squared. Remember that we minus the indices. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So it's only p to the power of 1. Don't write it. We don't write the 1 in the powers. Q squared divided by q squared by. Thank you. After that, we got negative 24 divided by 6. Negative 4. P squared divided by p squared by. Q cubed divided by q squared is just q. And this is the expression that is fully factorized. Next, factorizing of quadratic expressions. Well, any expression in this form that says, if you have like here x squared minus any number, let's call it b, x, plus any constant with no variable, let's call it c. So here, this is a coefficient and this is a constant, and I got in this form, then these are the steps that we follow. What are the steps that we follow? Let's see. First thing that you have, we got to do two brackets this way, two pairs of brackets. X is here and X is here because we got X squared. So we got X and X. Good? All right. What else are we supposed to do? I'm supposed to check the factors of 28. The factors of 28. What a weird line. Straight line. Okay. So let's do this. Here you go. What are the numbers that multiply to 28 and add to negative 11? Again, look at this. Sorry. Go away. Come on. Yes, all right. So here, numbers. I need two numbers. Any two numbers? No, not any two numbers. These two numbers, they multiply to what? To 28. And in sum, their sum is what? Is negative 11. Two numbers that multiply to 28 and add up to negative 11. Let's see, mister, what are the two numbers that multiply to 28? Well, 28 could be 1 times 28, but definitely they don't add up to negative 11. And even if I change the signs, they would never add up to negative 11. Well, and I might have also 2 times 14, mister. 2 times 14 they will never add up to negative 11. Even if I change the signs, they will never add up to negative 11. If you add them, if you subtract them, they will never add up to 11 at all. All right. And we've got here also what? Let's just think about it. What do you think about 4 times 7? Well, 4 times 7, mister, yes. 4 times 7, they multiply to 28 and they can add up to 11, but they cannot add up to negative 11. Well, they can if we change the signs. If they add up to 11, then we just need to change the sign to make them negative 11. So it's going to be what? Negative 4 and what? And negative 7. Okay, don't change the sign of one of them only. Why? Because I want them both to multiply to 28. So negative 4 times negative 7, they multiply to positive 28. Yes. Negative 4 and negative 7, they add up to negative 11. Yes. So thank you, mister. So it is x minus 4, x minus 7. That's it. You want to double check your answer? No problem at all. Expand. X times x is x squared. X times negative 7 is negative 7x. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. Negative 7 times negative 7 is positive 28. Let's collect the like terms. Here, negative 7x, negative 4x, negative 11x, positive 28. Whoa, mister, that's the same thing as this. So yes, that was to check my answer. I got it right. Factorizing, this is x minus 4, x minus 7 multiplied by each other. Next level here. If I got this, okay, and you find, I have to check the first level, which is just factorizing through the highest common factor. Is there a highest common factor? Yes, mister, it is 8. I can get out an 8. Good. But from the variables, remember, we agreed you check the sign, check the coefficient, you check the variables. Sign? No, mister, there are no common signs. Both of them, one of them is positive, the other is negative. So thank you. Are there any common coefficients, the highest common factor? Yes, and I took it out. It's 8, the highest common factor. I can take out of them, both of them, and 8. I can divide both of them by 8, and there is nothing higher than that I can divide it by. The variables. Yes, I have m here and m there. Which one am I supposed to take? We agreed, the one with the smallest power. So it's just m. N squared and n squared. Yes, it is common. I'm going to take the one with the smallest power. Both of them are Mr. n squared, so just take n squared. Now, let's divide. 8 divided by 8 is 1. We don't write it. M cubed divided by m is just m squared. N squared divided by n squared, bye-bye. Negative 32 divided by 8, negative 4. M divided by m, bye-bye. N squared divided by n squared, bye-bye. So it's just 4. Oh, mister, I'm done. I'm done. Hooray! No, I'm sorry. It's too early to celebrate. Why? Because you need to pay closer attention to what's inside the brackets. Can you factorize it more? Uh-oh. Difference of 2 squares. The difference of 2 squares. Look at this. So what am I supposed to do? Factorize even more following that second method that we learned. 8mn squared remains the same, but here I'm going to get the root of m squared, which is m, minus the root of the 4, which is 2, and all is squared. Thank you so much, and see you in another video.